Pollute.
Pollute.
Don't pollute me with this process crap.
Should pollute his words by any other tongue, which is
No, it makes sense. I understand because of the translation and.
So we should pollute so God can restore.
Too much studying can pollute the soul.
You know, because they pollute.
污染
Pollution.
Pollution.
It's a pollution cloud.
It's been the pollution this whole time.
The pollution.
This pollution is out of control.
What are you going to leave for us, you people in your big cars, spewing pollution into the air?
污染
Pond.
Pond.
I found these in your backyard in the pond.
I'm new to this pond.
Well, we shipped that bitch back across the pond.
The animals in the pond have not been poisoned.
Yeah, but just yesterday we were hanging out by the pond living our normal lives.
池塘筑成池塘
Pool.
Pool.
Apparently, I used to run around naked in his paddling pool.
Are you looking for the pool?
Guys look pretty chummy in the pool that night. I read Mom out by that pool.
池合伙经营汇合成堂
Pour.
Pour.
I'm doing a damn poor job of it.
Poor cinnamon.
Poor kid.
Terribly poor.
You'd think we could be a little bit happy that the poor woman is alive and well.
贫穷的
Pop.
Pop.
Carl is about to pop the question. I keep getting these dating site pop-ups.
Let's go get you a cheeseburger and some soda pop.
Make it pop.
Yeah, I just thought I'd pop in, say hey.
怦然声流行的使发出爆裂声
Populous.
Populous.
Populous, unable to think. What hasn't yet been thought will die on the vine.
Any attempt by you to create a climate of fear and panic among the populace must be deemed by us an act of insurrection.
Designed to take out an entire populace in a controlled, landlocked area.
With today's track, I've chosen a path to avoid the populace.
平民
Popular.
Popular.
Popular hotel, huh?
But I can't help it that I'm popular. It's not easy being popular, and we could see how much everybody loved you, so we got nervous and didn't want you to take it away from us.
Made me look much more popular than I was.
Oh, and here's a list of ideas I came up with for fundraisers, that might make us a little more popular.
通俗的
Popularity.
Popularity.
I lost Snow Queen, and now I'm wondering if titles and popularity aren't as important as being a good person.
I offered her the greatest gift of high school, complete popularity, and she tells me to go to hell.
Now, maybe you haven't noticed, but we aren't exactly winning any popularity contests here.
Riley, if you have to say where you are ranked in terms of popularity from 1 to 200, where would you put yourself?
This looks like a cheap bit of ring theater between, no offense, a has-been and a man whose own credible legacy and popularity is in doubt.
普及
Popularize.
Popularize.
Are you aware that he helped popularize Parmesan cheese in America?
He helped popularize the Copernican model of the universe.
Once you're on national TV, you can popularize the sport.
Take out some of the more intratextual references and popularize the underlying Sturm und Drang, so to speak. I can change its mode.
The group NWA, which helped popularize harsh inner-city rap music. Wright was 31.
使成通俗性通俗化
Populate.
Populate.
I would populate the island with all new people.
Knock or get knocked up at a dorm room kegger and come back here in a few years to populate one of these ugly tract homes with tiny little versions of themselves.
So it is this verse that must be cleansed of life so that underverse can populate and prosper.
We could populate a country town with country girls who bore new sons.
We will breed with her and send our imperial progeny back to populate your earth.
使人口聚居在中
Population.
Population.
A battery of VX gas rockets is presently deployed to deliver a highly lethal strike on the population of the San Francisco Bay Area.
He wipes out half the population.
People forget it takes the population of an entire country to keep the show running.
Take out your opponent's population centers with big hits all at once, fast.
We are talking about a tenth of a tenth of a tenth of our population.
人口
porcelain,
Porcelain.
How much to start the bidding on this collector's porcelain?
Hang on. Charlie, there's a woman named Mia on the phone.
So like porcelain. Yeah. I had one doll like that. And
porcelain is when
handle God watching and his mother, but not this little porcelain pontiff right here.
瓷器瓷质的
porch,
Porch.
It's been sitting on McCluskey's porch for years.
The more she refuses to come out of the basement, the more baked goods he drops off on our front porch.
Yeah, if you were to tear this down, you would have a beautiful view from your porch.
Yeah, it's for my porch at Lake House.
You on the porch yet?
门廊
pour,
Pour.
During his leisure hours, Hunt would pore over the masterpieces of world literature, writing down the great thoughts of mankind.
Every morning with breakfast, I would pore over the newspapers for word of new catastrophes.
Every pore vibrated.
Not a blemish, not a pore.
Oozing charm from every pore, he oiled his way around the floor.
毛孔专心阅读是注视的
pork,
Pork.
I like chicken, I like lasagna, I like them both, but I really like pork.
I'll have some of Nine-Nine's pork buns.
No, that ham has too much pork in it.
They think the boss's pork, they're red.
With extra pork?
猪肉
port,
Port.
I am here to negotiate the cessation of hostilities against Port Royal.
Reports and be honest before we come over for action out them.
Transfer all data to Crystal Port.
What's your purpose in Port Royal, Mr. Smith?
You sacked Nassau Port without even firing a shot.
港口左转舵
portable,
Portable.
Tablets, portable phone, charger, and crow extraction kit.
She always keeps her portable phone listed for emergencies.
Take a portable terminal, go out there and patch in manually.
Set up the field, and then we
wait for those lunatics to shoot him out, and where do we get those big portable lights?
Well, if he could get in, he might try transfer the data to a portable hard drive.
可携带的
porter,
Porter.
Have you seen The Night Porter?
I couldn't help but notice your little run-in with Porter Hall.
Well, hello, Porter Wren.
Well, Porter Hollingsway knows what he's doing, too.
大楼管理员
portfolio,
Portfolio.
How's your portfolio?
Oh, I don't have much of a portfolio right now.
Point blank, Dean Witter needs to be managing your retirement portfolio.
She wants me to make a portfolio, and she's going to help me with it.
The portfolio I was putting together for Cal Arts.
皮包
portion,
Portion.
And I can tell you from experience that people are going to say some very nasty things about what we do here today and about what you dedicated a portion of your lives to.
And yes, he really did cough up a large portion of dead lung tissue.
He's just acting out the secret agent portion of his ego trip.
I think she's avoiding me because she doesn't have her portion of the monthly utilities.
We've now moved on to the swimsuit portion of the evening. Now,
部分分配
portrait,
Portrait.
Hey, how would you boys like to paint my portrait one day?
It's more like a still life than a portrait.
It's not a very flattering portrait, I'm afraid.
She knows nothing of a grave out of the Mission Dolores or that old house on Eddy Street. The portrait at the Palace of the Legion.
We could go to the Museum of Fine Arts and look at great-grandpapa's portrait.
肖像
portray,
Portray.
I mean, well, if you're a representative of your colony, I mean, don't you have to portray a good image?
I'll deny I ever said it, honey, but you're just not the image that we want to portray.
Isn't it still legitimate for writers to try to portray reality so that people can see it?
No, you just portray women as crazy, desperate gold diggers. 3.
描绘
pose,
Pose.
even composed a poem about it.
I make eye contact and nod when I'm supposed to, spewing out platitudes plausible enough to ward off any argument.
I thought the pot stickers were supposed to be vegetarian.
The purpose of his spring ceremonies was to ensure a plentiful autumn.
This is supposed to be a pot ton.
姿势，摆姿势，是摆好姿势。
Position.
Position.
As you know, I've steadfastly maintained an uncompromising position about women's rights and the equality of sexes.
Intern position open? No, I was just getting into position and then everything went dark.
1, 2, or 3. Well, you could use your position, as the roommate, and then I would use, the strongest tool at my disposal, my sexuality.
位置，安置。
Positive.
Positive.
But I'm not positive it's gonna happen tonight.
Mine's positive.
Positive thinking?
We should have a positive ID by this afternoon.
Yes, maybe it's a false positive.
肯定的。
Possess.
Possess.
A Han warrior doesn't possess a woman until she bears his child.
But deep down, we both possess the same hunger for freedom.
Dr. Jones, again we see there is nothing you can possess which I cannot take away.
That is all the cookies I possess.
They possess people.
持有。
Possession.
Possession.
Possession, right, Zalowski?
Possession, Whiteside, is 9/10 of the law.
Tell him his possession isn't here and he should call her back later.
Then again, maybe some of you have come to Hogwarts in possession of abilities so formidable that you feel confident enough.
When I got possession, I'ma act a fool with it.
拥有。
Possibility.
Possibility.
And movement and pleasure of the possibility of being able to breathe.
And I explained to you that there was the possibility you might have to take some kind of loss.
I can't believe I'm even discussing this possibility with you.
I'd like to sit down and discuss with you the possibility of joining our company after graduation.
It's what we don't know, the mystery that holds within it the possibility for transcendence.
可能性。
Possible.
Possible.
And I want her as distracted and carefree as possible because it will all be over soon.
But it's possible.
How is that possible? I didn't even know that was possible. How...
What about these possible murder charges?
可能的，可能性。
Possibly.
Possibly.
I figured the worst that can possibly happen was bad sex. And fuck it, that's always a good story.
Possibly, yeah. Wow, Tom, how could that possibly come out wrong?
What could you have that could possibly make me feel better?
Why would you possibly want to leave all this glamour for a hike into the middle of nowhere?
可能。
Post.
Post.
Mr. Zellner came into my office after lunch. He put them on my desk, and then I put a Post-it on it.
Oh my gosh, do not post that.
So if I were you, Carlos, I wouldn't mention the words divorce, trust, post-nup ever again.
We could get post above on mani-pedis.
You didn't post anything online, so...
注：张帖，快速行进。
Postage.
Postage.
I wouldn't trust you to lick a postage stamp.
Spectator to spectator, until worn out secondhand the size of a postage stamp, they return to the projectionist cabin.
This is about postage stamps?
Whenever they raise the postage, people need the little stamps.
Yes, well, now, as I was saying, Fisher, there are discrepancies in the postage book.
邮资。
Postal.
Postal.
I made a postal application weeks ago.
I wasn't expecting a late 30s model postal van.
She's never once in 2 years acknowledged that she's in an institution she believes we're all deliverymen, milkmen, postal workers.
The Postal Service is dying.
Unless you want to be sorting dead letters at the Postal Service tomorrow, you'll do exactly what I tell you.
邮政的。
Postcard.
Postcard.
And I don't mean a postcard.
I got a postcard from the dentist.
If you want, I can buy you a postcard.
Okay, send me a postcard, kid.
What postcard?
明信片。
Postcode.
Postcode.
I also warned on Twitter that this postcode was a zero-tolerance area during this week for crimes of theft, Class A drugs, and violence.
Strange for the Australia Post wanting to give her own postcode.
Stay in this postcode.
They've got their own postcode.
We must never forget that it's a miracle when anyone gets anywhere from a bad postcode.
邮政编码
Poster.
Poster.
Besides, someone needs to be the poster boy.
Not exactly your proactive poster child.
I've seen his poster.
If you're their poster boy, the mainstreaming movement is in very deep trouble.
That's why they buy your poster.
海报
Postgraduate.
Postgraduate.
Anthony Salmon from Winchester doing postgraduate research in medieval French literature.
If that means I have to stay on for a postgraduate year, then so be it. But if
Postgraduate work at Chino.
she had gained a first at Oxford and then done a year's postgraduate research as a Fulbright scholar.
She was saving up for a postgraduate course.
大学毕业后的研究生
Postpone.
Postpone.
Assuming they don't postpone it again.
Then postpone it.
Waiting for... Mother, if I don't choke her before Saturday, it'd postpone the wedding, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but now we have to postpone the rehearsal.
You are not going to postpone Paris for this nerd.
延迟延缓
Posture.
Posture.
Hold on, we need to do something about this posture.
Look at your posture.
Now, keep this clown posture down.
Terrible posture.
What are you gonna do about a guy with great posture?
姿势坐的姿势坐姿势
Postwar.
Postwar.
That their cries for independence, including sexual independence in the post-war era, were a bunch of hooey.
战后的
Pot.
Pot.
Before you screw this up, just remember that I can go to the cops and tell them about the pot farm you have going on in our basement. Hey, when was the last time you smoked pot?
I can get a face full of steam standing over a pot of spaghetti any night of the week.
盆装入盆中随手射击
Potato.
Potato.
And this little Wednesday potato skins and Susan's sex tips night? I forbid it.
Right, a green, no sense of personal space, kind of smells like chicken, looks like a potato.
Is it a trick clock or a trick potato?
We have chicken, tortilla, and potato leaf.
Buddy would have put them back on the ferry faster than they could say sweet potato.
马铃薯
Potential.
Potential.
It's got potential.
So you're stalking a potential employer?
No.
There are no more potential points of exit left into the dark zone.
Well, you know, relationships are never perfect, and Mike's got a lot of potential.
With climate change, rising extremism, potential nuclear war.
潜在性有潜力的
Potter.
Potter.
Harry Potter must go home.
Harry Potter? Mrs. Potter, you're getting mine off.
You the worst person to watch Harry Potter with.
You'll soon find out that some wizarding families are better than others, Potter.
陶工
Pottery.
Pottery.
And the pottery is lovely.
And then I'll open a pottery store in Sedona, Arizona.
I was going to take a pottery class at Every Woman's Village. Oh, my pottery class? Then to the pottery bar.
陶器
Poultry.
Poultry.
And now I am pleased and proud to present those princesses of poultry.
Hey, poultry lady. Are you really this cool?
Quick into the poultryman's cargo unit.
Sauce and poultry recipes.
She's worked at the same poultry plant for as long as I can remember.
家禽
Pound.
Pound.
According to this chart, if we want to lose a pound a day, we have to burn twice as many calories as we eat.
And they'll take their pound of flesh, but baby, when that bubble pops, they're all just gonna scatter like roaches.
First, did you get the,
30 pounds, vacuum seal.
I lost a pound. That's insane that they want 4 pounds.
棒强烈打击连续重击
Pour.
Pour.
Do I look like someone who's gonna pop a beer, put it on your lips, and pour it down your throat?
Pour yourself something. No, I convinced a bookie not to pour some acid down his throat.
Pour it. Pour me too.
流出到倾泻
Poverty.
Poverty.
By signing this form, I declare that I'm in need of emergency food and that my income is below the poverty level.
He doesn't just build luxury hotels, he works with cities to revive poverty-stricken areas.
I'm alive and I'm in poverty.
It's a world of death and poverty, debilitating emotional distress,
Wrong roads have led us into war, into poverty, into unemployment and inflation.
贫穷